because I've got Katsuku. We're live here from Gold Coast, Australia for the 21st Underwater Hockey Championships run by CMAS, the Australian Underwater Federation and Queensland Underwater Hockey Federation. The next game in front of us is the elite New Zealand men versus the Japanese men. And I've got Katsuku next to me, a Japanese expert of their hockey, to speak on their team. Welcome, Katsuku.
Welcome. Thank you. 日本の皆さん、こんにちは。第21回の水中ホッケーの世界選手権大会が始まりました。今回は、日本はマスターズチームのみの参加となりますが、日本チームを応援していきましょ
う。Thank you.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to this match. Obviously, the New Zealanders are well and truly the favourites in this competition, and playing the favourites as a young elite team is going to be difficult, but I'm sure Japan are looking forward to this competition and this great matchup against a great side. What do you think, Katsuku, on that?
日本語も混ぜていきたいと思っています。今日は日本ではエンゼルスの大谷選手が登板日なので、多くの方はそちらのライブを見てるんじゃないかなと思いますけれども、負けずにですね、こちらでも様子をコメントしていきたいと思います。
So we've got 2 minutes before the start of the match. I'm really excited to see the Japanese team for the first time. I've been to many worlds, but I've never been fortunate enough to see the elite Japanese team play. And like I said, the Kiwis will be using this match to blow out a few more cobwebs and refine their skill sets. And I can't wait one day. We have a world titles in Japan. What do you think, Katsuku?
はい、今回ですね、日本は8人の選手が参加しています。出場選手が同時にプレーできるのが6人、そして交代できる選手が4人、いますけれども、今回10人ほどいませんので、8人で頑張って交代しながら、戦っていくことになります。ちょっとね、厳しい状況の中での戦いですけれども、皆さん頑張ってほしいと思います。
We're at, I think, the 1 minute mark, so we're not far away.
おっと、これは試合前ですかね、もう。日本は今日は白色ですね。これ白と黒に分かれてますけれども、白色が日本ですね。白いキャップ、そして白いスティック、白い水着を、着用しています。相手はニュージーランドです。すごく強いチームです。おっと、試合開始ですね。カメラも、水中カメラも見えますね。
We're almost on it. Thank you. And we've got a start of the game. Japan are off.
スタートしました。これは先に行ったの。これは高坂選手が行ったでしょうか。日本のキャプテン高坂。
This is a great start by Japan.
サイドに持っていかれました。早い早い。これは画面がよく見えませんが、
There's been an infringement.
ちょっと手元のモニターはちっちゃい画面なのでよく見えません。申し訳ございません。ライブの方の方がよく見えてるかもしれませんが、しかも逆光になってて見えにくいという。
New Zealand puck. Good numbers on the bottom by both countries. New Zealand making a bit of a line move here. And are off and away. I don't know if they're going to catch this guy. That's a great goal and a great line break by New Zealand.
点入りましたね。ニュージーランド選手点です。
Japan kept New Zealand out for quite a while there. This morning, New Zealand beat
午前中ニュージーランドの
their
エリーダの試合
compatriot
で
by
20
23
点以上
goals,
取って
almost
ましたの
scoring a
で、
goal a minute. So I think Japan's doing
かなり
very well
強い
at
チ
this
ーム
early
です。
stage to
さあ、日本来
combat
ました。
the strength of New Zealand.
一気に行きますね。一気に行く。ああ、ニュージーランド行きますね。
The strength of New
こ
Zealanders
れは
working
ちょっ
together on the
と
bottom
私
is
の
quite
モニターで
amazing.
はわからないんですが、これはゴールではないですね。
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, you've got it. Beautiful. All right, no goal. It was an infringement by New Zealand. So Japan's got the puck,
ゲーム再開ですね。
but the change of possession.
Oh.
New Zealand's got the puck back.
ニュージーランドがサイドに持っていきましたね。
They're very
ゴ
efficient
ール
on the
前の攻
right
防
hand。side.
押し込めるか。
If you notice, New Zealand puts a person in front of the play on the wall
これは得点となってしまいました。2対0ですかね。
to get the puck to that player, and they're working really well on the back wall, scoring goals so far this tournament.
皆さんすみません、手元のモニター、目の前のモニターではあまり状況がよくわからないという状況になっています。
Referees jostling where they'd like the puck to start the game. Here we go.
ニュージーランド攻めます
New
ね。
Zealand
速
numbers on the
攻
strike
で
are
すね。
amazing. They've got almost the whole
ぐいぐい
team
行きま
down
す。
there.
ぐいぐい行きます。守れ。日本守れ。
Basically scored on the same breath of
あ
from
っとい
the
う間に
strike. So well done, New
3
Zealand.
点目を取られてしまいました。 マスターズはですね、35歳以上の選手である必要があります。今回マスターズに出場しているのは8カ国ですね。日本以外ではオーストラリア、イギリス、フランス、カナダ、ニュージーランド、南アフリカ共和国、中国です。
So from the strike, New Zealand kicked it straight out to the left. Left wing was ready for it. Has made a great break, and now trying to bring it across the pitch. Japan's managed to steal the puck off their defence, and now we're looking on the back wall. New Zealand is pushing it in, and I think they've got their third goal.
これは4点目が入ってしまった。
Look, this will be a great experience for the Japanese
前
team.
半が15分、後半が15分、途中休憩が3分間ほどあります。 皆さんご覧の通り、推定に置かれているパックをですね、相手側のゴールに何点入れられるか、これを競うゲームであります。さあ、ゲー
So
ム再開。
depending on how Japan take from this match, it'll be huge in their growth
お
of their
日本
country and
前
the
に行きます。
sport.
行け。あ、取られた。
Great speed there by the left half back.
粘っているのは
by New Zealand.
タダニ選手ですね。おっと、これは。
Japan's possession, taking the puck. The Kiwi forwards have caught the puck and got possession back. But no, Japan's got it back. which is great. But no, New Zealand's got it back and looking to take it all the way to the goal tray. There you go. Great movement by New Zealand. Great steal on the Japanese switch. And great forward thrust
得
off
点じゃない
that
ですね。
steal.
相手側のファールで日本のアドバンテージパックですね。ファールが行われた場合は、ファールされていない側がからの攻撃となります。その際、相手は3メートルほど下がらないといけません。さあ、日本のアドバンテージパックです。ここからのパスは速いですね。
And it looks like this time they've scored that goal. That was disallowed just a minute ago.
入っちゃいましたね。苦しい時間帯ですけども、日本チーム頑張ってほしいと思います。今回出てるマスターズの国は8カ国ですけれども、日本以外でいうと中国もですね、多分今回初参加ではないかなと思いますが、それ以外の6カ国はもう水中ホッケーの強豪国ばかりです。日本ではまだこの歴史の浅い競技ですので、今ですね、この世界の高い壁にぶつかっていると、そういった感じです。まずは1点、そして1勝と、世界の強豪の中でどれだけ爪痕を残すことができるか楽しみにしています。
So what I'm seeing at this early stage from Japan is I think they've got really good energy, but their numbers on the bottom are not consistent or
タイムアウ
equaling
トを取ってますかね。
the work by the Kiwi team, getting their players on the bottom, and I think their spacing's a little bit wide between each player, allowing New Zealand too much space to cut through and make line breaks. So that seems to be the message that I can see that needs to be tidied up by the Japan team at this early stage.
試合が再開しました。ごめんなさい、私のところではあまり状況がよく見えません。
Japan's doing really good now, working hard against the New Zealand team. Another infringement. Let's see which way it goes. New Zealand infringe, Japanese puck. So we're a little bit over the halfway mark of the pool deck. Japanese takes it. And they've
これは
stolen
ニュー
it.
ジーランドに
Jesus,
持っ
really
てい
fast
か
run.
れてます。早いけど、
Well done by Japanese to, break that
粘って
fast
ますよ。
break,
日本
catch
粘っ
it
てますよ。
and defend it.
日本は8番の吉海選手、9番の山田選手ととても、守備が上手な選手がいます。
Good defense by Japan, thwarting their offensive moves. Unfortunately, Japan's near their sub bench. They've got some fresh legs in.
これは日本パッ
And
クを
let's see if
キ
they
ープして
can
る
do。something with these fresh legs.
だんだん日本つながってきましたか。
I think there was
いいですね。
an infringement there.
これは相手側のファールで日本からのアドバンテージパックです。チャンスです。
So the advantage
さあ
is
行こう
for
に行こ
Japan.
う。日本行こう。取られてしまう。ナイス。取り返した。
Good
うまい。
stop by the defense there.
Mate.
That's great work. Great work.
今のはキャプテンの高坂選手ですかね。さすがです。高坂選手は2011年から日本代表をしておりま
That's a
す。
good switch. That's a good run. Well done. Great fast break by New Zealand. Switching it from their
惜
sub
しかっ
bench
た。持っていかれ
straight,
た。
straight
点も
across and
取られ
getting
ました
away
けれ
from
ど
the
も、
Japanese numbers.
日本少しずつゲームが組み立てられるようになってきている気がします。 回日本は5年ぶりの3回目の世界大会となります。ニュージーラン
Japan
ドが
won that
パックをキ
that
ープし
initial
ます
strike,
が、
but
おっと
New Zealand got the puck and they're off and running again down the right and making a fast break and getting to goal and in it
早
gets.
いな。
No, it was saved. Fantastic on the goal tray.
お
Well done.
お
Well done by Japan. I thought that was a certain goal.
日本頑張ってる。日本頑張ってますね。待って、出た、漏れるか。
And they've got it back. So fantastic weak side play by
得
New
点とな
Zealand,
って
opening
失
it up
点してしまいましたね、これ
and
は。
attacking the centre of the goal.
惜しい。すいません、もっとどの選手がどのプレーをしているのかということを、説明したいんですが、ちょっと私の位置からですね、モニターがあまり見えないので、申し訳ありません。よく状況がつかめておりませんが。
So we've only got a minute to go. So let's see if the Kiwis can turn the last minute into a goal. They almost average a goal a minute this morning. So one would argue there shouldn't be too much drama in this, but Japan, their tenacity
多谷選手が守
is
ってま
great.
す。
No, we've got an infringement here, and that probably will
これは
use
日
up
本
most of
側
the
がファウルを取
remaining
られ
time.
て、ニュージーランドのアドバンテージパックですね。
So New Zealand have one last thrust. But Japan's got everyone
ジャ
down,
パンし
so
っかり潜ってますね。ゴール前で。
no, they might have time. No, I think time just called beforehand.
これはニュージーランドのファールで、日
Yep,
本
free
のア
puck
ドバンテージ
to
パックですね。
Japan. There was an
よ
infringement,
しよく守った。いけ。
and that should pretty well finish the first half. New Zealand had scored a goal from nothing. They had
これは押し込まれちゃいま
They
し
had
た
to
か
defend the
ね。
puck, they caught it and beat the fullback and scored the goal. Well done, New Zealand. Obvious.
逆光だからと今スクリーン閉められたんですが、逆に外が見えなくなったので、レフェリーの判断が全く見えなくなってしまいました。
In the last minute of the first half.
前半の3分の2が終わったところですかね。私の画面では得点も出ないので、様子が分かりにくいんですが、
New Zealand infringed Japanese puck.
私が見てるモニターにですね、5つの画面があって、カメラ1、カメラ2、カメラ3、カメラ4、カメラ5といろんな角度の映像が映るんですけども、一つ一つが小さいのでよく見えないというですね、ちょっと様子の把握が難しいんですが、
And that's half time.
っと今実況席ではですね、見やすいように、スタッフの方が画面を用意してくれてます。
Takasuka, what do you think your Japanese coach will be saying to your players at half time against New Zealand now that they're down by a considerable amount of goals?
Yeah. すいません、今ちょっとですね、日本の、選手たちに何かメッセージをということでしたけども、本当にですね、厳しい状況展開でありますけど、頑張っていただきたいと思います。
30 seconds from the start of the second half. New Zealand elite men versus Japan elite men. Another beautiful day in Queensland. As you see, the sun's shining. Pool's crystal clear. And here we go.
まだ目の前のモニターがつながっておらずに状況がよくわからないですけども。
Geez, Japanese forward is very, very quick. Matched the Kiwi striker, so he did very well there. And a goal by New Zealand. The support that they have from behind is really, really good. The backs are really supporting the forwards when they switch the puck, which really does create space and open up the game.
日本が失点をしていますね、今。
Even the referees in this game are getting a workout. That's twice that Japan have beaten them to the strike. Japan has got some really fast forwards. All we need to do is see them get out in the open. So the Kiwis are playing really good, strong hockey down the right-hand side of their court.
目の前に、
And they're just being
よう
very
やく皆さん
consistent
が見
with
て
what
る
they're
と同じ
doing.
画面
Looking
の
at
YouTube の画面が、目の前に映されようとしています。これでようやく状況がわかるかな。
Japanese possession, infringement by New Zealand. They've gained possession straight back. They're going for a really good quick run. He's going to go all the way. And he does. That New Zealand winger on the right is very, very quick.
なかな
I
か
think
画面
teams
の
have got
調
to
整
really
がうま
watch
くい
out for
かず
him.
にあまり見えないんですが、
And they're back to their winning ways, Kiwis down the right and scoring goal off the strike. This is becoming a procession for the Kiwi men. Well and truly blowing the cobwebs out after this morning.
すみません、ちょっと今画面調整中でまだよく見れない状況が続いてますけど、今は10対0の状態で、これも後半に入ってるんですね。
I think the Kiwis are taking the foot off the pedal there on the strikes,
先ほどすみません。
allowing Japan
タイム
possession,
アウト
but
だと言いましたけど、先ほどの時点でも前半が終わってい
stealing it off
て、今
them
後
and
半になっているということですね。
making it hurt the
よ
other
うや
way.
くモニターに時間表示がされました。今スクリーンが下ろされていて直接目視ができない状態になっていますので、非常に状況説明が難しいんですが、
The Kiwis are allowing possession to Japan off the strike and just letting them open the game up and then stealing it off them and attacking off the steal. Attacking off the turnover is a very important way of catching the opposition defence out, because they think they're opening the game up and going somewhere, and next second their ways are thwarted. They've decided to win the strike this time, and they're taking it up the other side, so they're trying to change up their game. They're going to play from one side to the other.
モニターに時間差があるんですね。
This is a great reverse switch. Take it to the left, take it back to the right. They'll bring it back into the middle, and they'll put it into the goal. That is really good possession-based hockey. They'd planned that out at the strike. They worked out what they were doing and then executed it to a T. Let's see on this strike if the Kiwis came with a plan like they did last time. And again, off to the left. Take it to the left, draw it back. And in the tray. It's a bit of a procession.
と日本選手疲れが出てきましたかね。早いですね、ニュージーランド。頑張ってほしいです。ゴールが入るとそこから30秒後にスタートします。
Now they're going to go all the way through, straight through. They've changed the way each time. They wanted attack. They're really training well. And that's basically straight off the strike. Numbers on the bottom, straight through the middle. Great exponent of attacking hockey. This time they've taken the foot off the pedal and they're going to let Japan bring them puck.
So, New Zealand がパックをキープしてますかね。左に振ってまた右に振る。さあ、日本守れるか。
Japan did well to break that offensive move. They've got possession again. That's good work by Japan. having a bit of a run now. Line break. But New Zealand have got it back. No, they've thrown it away. No, it must have been still possession to New Zealand. And an own goal, I think. Trying to get it away from the New Zealand attacking winger and made a mistake, and the puck's fallen back in the goal by Japan.
さあ、あと7分ですかね。今多分16点目が入ったんだと思います。すみません、表示がここでは見れません。
Back on the right-hand side for the Kiwis. Geez, they really love working the right-hand side of the court. Obviously, most players are right-handed and they're very strong down the wall on the right. So it's always important to have a few left-handers in your team, certainly in defence, so they are equally as strong on their preferred hand, defending a right-handed team.
チームはちょっと疲れが出てきてますかね。
I think I've lost count the amount of goals. Here we go, 16. At least I can read it though. So 6 minutes to go. Is there a timeout? Looks like there's a timeout.
今は
Yeah, black timeout. Kiwis have decided to have a timeout, have a bit of a break.
これはタイムアウト中ですかね。気持ちを立て直していっていただきたいです。早い早い早い。
And here we are away again.
日本ファーストパック早かったですね。
Switching from one side to another to try to get away
逆
from
に持っていきますね。
Japan's defences and stretch their team out
息
to
が
find the
長い。
gaps
しか
to
も
make the runs. And like I said, they're very, very good down the right.
さあ守れ守れ守れ。
Obviously infringement. New Zealand back, Japanese puck. New Zealand's managed to pry away the possession from Japan and scored another great goal.
.さあ今ので18点目が入ったところでしょうか。
Another 4 minutes 10 to go. A decent contest on the right-hand
諦
wall.
めずに1点取ろう1点。日本1点取ろう。 早い。
Really good line break
早
here.
いですが、早い。持っていかれちゃいました。
That player has got some really good
早いです
speed
ね。
from
日
New
本の選手
Zealand.
も相当これ
And
フ
he
ィンスイミング
come
と
from
か早いん
defense.
ですけどね。
Rare to have the
2番
defender
の
have any
田
speed.
中選手はフィンスイミングの元、日本記録保持者です。他にもですね、10番の高坂選手も、フィンスイミングでですね、日本選手権優勝したり、ワールドカップのマスターズでも優勝したりしています。6番の上田選手もこれ水泳の方ですけどね、フリーリレーで全国7位の実績を持っています。7番の武田選手もですね、フィンスイミングで日本選手権優勝、入賞の経歴があります。しかしそのスピードをもってしても、ちょっとこのニュージーランドのスピードには圧倒されているという感じですね。辛い時間が続きますけど、最後まで頑張ってほしいなと思います。
Benson Taylor Wolf, very quick. So Japan's come with a bit of vigour this time and really won that strike, but they flicked it straight to New Zealand and given them possession, and New Zealand are off and running. There was an infringement there, I think.
強いとしか言いようがないですね、これは。
We're sort of under 2 minutes now to go in this match.
今日日本はこの試合の後にですね、6時間後にですね、今度フランスとの戦いがあります。
Still a really good switch by New Zealand. Fast break down the right and back into goal. Well, if there's any consolation to Japan, New Zealand beat Germany by 23 goals this morning. So you have a team that you will be competing against. Japan and Germany have a contest within a contest this tournament. So depending on which team learns the best through the round robin, they can make sure that they take a winning game out of this tournament. Well done to Japan in playing, you know, arguably the best team here, and doing it in such a way of continually taking the game on to the Kiwis. Obviously it didn't come their way very often, but the few times they did, they showed good fight and good vigour against the best team kicking around at the moment. And I think there's a bright future for Japan down the line, certainly towards the next Worlds in 4 years' time. So that's full time. Well done to New Zealand, of course. Another sort of easy game for them early in the round robin. Their draw has really helped them greatly in some ways, but then one would argue having a couple of easier matches in the lead-up may not help them down the track when they're playing some of the better teams. But for the moment, I think it's fantastic that Japan go and shake the hands with some fantastic athletes and take as much as they can away from this game and move forward knowing that there's another young team in Germany worthy of a decent competition versus Japan later in the tournament. So thank you again from Gold Coast and from Kasadu. Thank you. So Germany 23-0. So you have a match, okay? You have a match with Germany. You must fight. Germany.
I'm John, but I've got excuses. I remember your name. John? What's your last name? John Cole. Since 2018 or whatever it is. Righto, control, ready to go? Right, John Cole, the coach of the New Zealand Masters. I'm very impressed with your team. How do you feel?
Yeah, it went really well. You know, it's really nice to play Japan. You know, coming all this way, we've just come across the ditch. You know, really good hit out for our first game. You know, get used to the conditions, get used to the repping. You know, yeah, it's very good.
Excellent. Now, what did you think of the Japanese? It's really the second time only they've ever played in a competition, and you know, it's great to have them here. How did you feel they were looking and went?
Yeah, I guess really hard for a team like that, but it's really great to have played them back in 2006, I think it was, back in Sheffield. So really great to have them here, you know, and competing. It's really the only place to learn. So you've got to come along, join in, get part of it, and everybody gets better.
All right, and tell me who you're feeling is going to be your hot competition. Like, who are you looking at going, that's going to be a tough one?
Oh, I think all the rest of the teams, to be fair. You know, it's been a number of years since there's been any competition, and you really don't know who's turning up until people get in the water. You know.
All right, excellent. And what do you think of the facilities and the sunshine?
Oh, the sunshine's great. You know, wind not so great. I could, So yeah, love the sun and the warmth. Really good, and the facilities are great. Nice, fast bottom, nice and clear. You know, it's always a bonus.
And has everything been running smooth for you guys since you've got here?
Yeah, we just left it quite late because we're only coming over the ditch, and got in, settled into the hotel, set into the same eating routine. So guys settled in really good.
Terrific. Well, good luck with it going forward, and may the best team win.
Yes, I'm sure.
Thanks, John.